Source bytes, understanding video and synchronization. Delivery codecs. To consider delivery codecs, we need to think about containers. Containers, or wrappers such as QuickTime MOV, MXF, MPEG-4, can hold a variety of different codecs. Sounds a bit confusing, this, doesn't it? The codec you use must support the required bit depth. Many distribution codecs only support 8-bit images. The new H.265 codec supports 10-bit or greater. Important fact: there is no standard codec that works for most situations. There are currently over 400 different codecs. Most platforms will define what codec or wrappers or bit depth or sample rates and audio file formats that you must use. For the Avid Pro Tools video engine playback, I very strongly recommend MXF wrapped DNxHD36, which is Avid's own codec, with 24-bit audio at 48 kHz. Another good option is Apple ProRes 422 LT for light. These have the best performance versus file size versus efficiency trade-offs. I strongly discourage the use of interframe codecs like H.264. You have been warned. Audio sample rates and bit depths when recording video. Always use 48K sample rates, as it's easily mathematically divisible by all common frame rates. Avoid 44.1 kHz like the plague. Most audio post-production is performed at 24-bit depth these days. Try to capture at 24-bit depth. The file size increase over 16-bit is relatively negligible compared to the final size of the video. Data rates. When considering your data rate for your delivery codec, you need to balance the following when deciding how large your bucket must be. Picture quality. How large is the image, and how many pixels do you need? Can you afford to make your picture look nice or just adequate? Playback equipment. Whether your video is to be played back on iPhones or large ultra-high definition 60-inch screens, think of the viewing environment and the viewing distance. Motion effects. Is your frame rate suitable for smooth motion on intended playback mediums? Ease of playback on different mediums. Will they have enough horsepower? Quality of the delivery medium. How much internet bandwidth will your viewer need to watch your picture? Does the codec have acceptable playback artifacts? If you enjoyed watching this video and found it useful, please tickle the like button, consider subscribing to our channel, and remember to dong the notification bell. Thank you.
Source Bytes. Small, easily digestible, testy knowledge nugget videos to help your remote workflow. Source Bytes. It's elemental. Source Bytes from Source Elements.